Welcome to my channel. I'm Deborah. This is my February update for the deck of panning. So it's just been a month since this project restarted. I have some good progress. Last month, oh, by the way, this project was started by Emily from EmilynMax. I'll have her information listed down below. This started last year, but restarted this year. So this is the second year of the project. Basically, we have a deck of cards, one joker in the pack, and we draw 5 cards. You start with 5 cards, and then if you finish your prompt for that card, you roll that product out and draw up to to a total of 5 products. However, one of the prompts is basically a draw 2 cards. So I started out with 6 products. There is a game board, and every month the game board is shuffled. So the prompts are shuffled among the cards, and so you may end up with the prompt you already had, which is kind of interesting. That'll be fun. If you get the Joker is the project. It's basically, the prompt is, are you joking? And it's a product that you don't want to pan, that you really just don't want to do. Okay, so getting right into it, I got the draw 2 last month, so I have 6 products that I need to update you guys on. The first one was 4 of diamonds, and last month that was the prompt for that one was an SPF. I rolled in my CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion, and it just has enough to spit just that little bit. Oh, maybe a little bit more spitting, but just spitting. So we're calling that one done. The second empty that I have was for the Ace of Hearts. That was a pick your own space. I chose body care, and I rolled in a cocoa oat lotion that I make, and it is completely empty. This bottle has been washed out, ready for the next product for me that I make. I'm thinking about putting a homemade makeup remover in this. I want to try that. I saw the recipe on a beauty guru made me do it, and I want to try that because I don't use makeup remover for eye makeup. I just use it for swatches. So I kind of like to try that and see if it's better than buying, micellar water that I really don't like either. So getting to so those are the 2 products that are rolling out. So I'll be drawing 1 card at the end. For the products that I still have in, I have a shade from my Modern Renaissance palette. This was for 9 of diamonds, and it was a social media pick. And the shade that I rolled in was, I forget, there's a brush in here when I open this up this way. I rolled in this shade Antique Bronze, and you can see it's got a little bit of a dip going in it. I used this shade 5 times since the last update. I like the shade. I do like the shade. Some of the other shades in here are a little kind of warm and yellow. I'm still getting used to them, but I really do like the palette. I understand what the hype is all about. All right, the next product was an A to Z brand, and I rolled in, I randomized the letter M, and so I have my MAC Mini lipstick in the shade Mare. I just was eat up with M's. It is a really pretty pinky nude. Right there. And I really like it. I have used it 8 times since the last update, which is actually a lot considering I have 6 bullet lipsticks and 2 lip glosses in projects. And in the last month, I still managed to use this one 8 times. Sorry, 8 times. This one kind of lives in my my pocketbook lipstick bag, or pocketbook makeup bag, with powder and a brush and assorted other lipsticks in there. The 2 lipsticks from this project kind of live in there. So they may be my after lunch lipstick. So I'm happy with that. It went down by 0.25 grams. So I'm happy with that. For 8 of spades, I rolled in, that was my astrological sign. And I am an October birthday. I'm a Libra, which, by the way, is the only inanimate object that is in the zodiac, by the way. So Mercury retrograde palette has this shade right here called Libra. It is I won't say bright, but a little more vibrant than I usually wear. It's really pretty pinky purple. So I've been kind of hesitant using this. I've got other eyeshadows in projects as well. And so this is one I kind of play with. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I like it best. It might make a really pretty blush too. We'll see. My goal is to hit pan, and I used it 3 times. So I got to get busy on that one. All right, the last product that I had rolled in was another lipstick. This one was 6 of clubs. The prompt was in it for the long haul. And the suggestion on the prompt is 100 uses. So I actually have 2 of these. This was a Franken lipstick that I made. And I really like it. It turned out, I had, 3 or 4 stumps of lipsticks that I wasn't going to use. So I melted them all down. I got 2 full-size lipsticks. One went to my daughter. She likes it too. And then I got about half of one, and I've used a bunch of it. It seems like lip products that I Franken use go faster than unmelted lipsticks. I don't know, maybe that makes sense. I have used this one 9 times. It's also down right at 1/4 of a gram. It's 0.24 grams instead of 0.25 grams. So we'll take it. We'll call it 1/4. It is also a nude shade, but it is a little bit warmer than Mare, but they are definitely in the same family. But this is all I have left on this one, so I think that'll be good, and then I can start working on the big one, the full size. You can get lipstick, like I said last time, you can get lipstick cases like this one and lipstick molds on Amazon. So it's really not that hard to make a bullet lipstick. All right, so that is but those are all the products that I previously had. So I'm going to shuffle my cards here. My hands are not wanting to work today, guys. I'd already been shuffling these, playing with them while I was thinking about my video. All right, and I'm going to cut the cards, and let's see what we have. I am just going to draw off the top, and it is 10 of spades. So let's see what that one is. 10 of spades. 10 of spades. I'm trying to scroll on my phone. Ooh, a spray. What do I have this? Oh, right here. I have a setting spray. And this is the Milani Make It Last spray. It's okay. I've used it down to here. I will mark that. And my goal is going to be to finish this. Finish it. I tend to use powder to set my makeup, but I also use a setting spray because it just helps it last under a mask. And I grew up I was the teenager in the 80s, and unfortunately, I tend to overspray, because I grew up with hairspray in the 80s, and it was just like shh. So I do tend to kind of overuse this a little bit. I have to show some restraint. Okay, so that is the that's what I'm going to roll in for 10 of spades. How are you doing with this project? How are you liking it? I think this is kind of fun, and it's nice to have something kind of mid-month, that everything's not kind of piling up on the first through the fifth, because I kind of spread mine out over that first week. Let me know how you're doing. If you like my channel, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like. And y'all have a good day. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye now.